Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. My name is Juniper Rose. And oh my god, I feel like it's been forever since I've sat down in front of the camera to film for you guys, and I've really missed it. So just like a quick update on my life, as I did mention in my last video, that was pre-filmed because we were actually moving, my boyfriend and I. So ta-da, I'm in a new location. I don't exactly have like the background or anything figured out yet, so just bear with me on that and I'll get it figured out shortly. But yeah, so that's basically it. And I do apologize, the week before last week, actually by the time you guys are watching this. So my last video, the one about casting spells, I'll link it up here just in case you missed it. That was actually supposed to go out the week before. I did not have a video that week just because of all the stresses of moving, and it took a bit longer than I thought and I wasn't able to sit down and film another video for you guys. So I do apologize about that, but thank you so much for your patience and for still being here for me. That really means a lot to me. And so today, also, I've worn this sweatshirt before just because it's so comfortable. But I don't know if you can see it, I'm wearing a Darth Vader shirt in honor of Star Wars because I'm a bit of a Star Wars nut. My boyfriend and I actually collect like almost all of the Star Wars ship Legos, so yeah, nerd. I also have a Star Wars blanket. It's over there on my bed. But anyways, I'm rambling, I'm going off on a tangent. It's a little bit later in the day, so I don't have my coffee with me, so I should have grabbed some tea. I did not think about that, but oh well. If you have coffee, tea, hot chocolate, popcorn, whatever, feel free to grab it. And today we'll be talking all about Yule for Witchy Wonders episode 9, because Yule is literally just around the corner. It's next week. So yeah, let's jump straight into it. So Yule falls on the winter solstice, which is typically around December 20th and December 21st. So Yule falls on the winter solstice, which is the shortest day out of the year, which means that it is also the longest night. The world on a tarot card, maybe. Ooh, I should do readings on film. Hey, do you guys want me to do like readings on here with tarot cards? Hit me up, comment down below, let me know. Anyways, I am so scatterbrained today because like I've had a lot of coffee actually, but then again, when is this not normal for me? So I don't know, whatever. Anyways, so back to Yule. The word Yule is actually said to derive from the Anglo-Saxon or Norse word Yule. It's spelled I-U-L, and that means wheel. The wheel is actually really symbolic for this time of year, as this winter solstice is marking the end of a cycle and the beginnings of a new cycle. So it's kind of towards the end of the winter or the death cycle or the end of the cycle of the crone, and we're about to enter into the cycle of rebirth, fertilization, fertility, and the maiden. Do not step on my precarious situation here. It is still precarious just because we're in a new spot. Come here. Come here. No. No. He's like trying to step on the little stool stand thing that I have my camera set up on. Hi, Volt. Hi. We got both of the dogs in here with me. They're behaving so far, so that's good. Do you want to say hi? Do you want to say hi? You haven't been in my videos yet, have you, sir? Come here. Say hi. Oh no, you're done. Okay. Okay, now they're not behaving. I should have knocked on wood. Didn't work. Anyways, let's just move on. So during Yule, the goddess gives rebirth to the sun god, which brings back a spark of hope and joy in the depths of winter and darkness that spring will return again soon. Festivities are held to celebrate the sun god's rebirth and the return of spring. Seriously, you want to play fetch now? No. So during this time of year on the winter solstice, festivities are held to celebrate the sun god's rebirth, and fires are lit to celebrate the return of light and life in the depths of death and darkness. Yule logs are made from oak trees and brought into the home to light the hearth in honor of these festivities, but it was considered unlucky to let the fire burn out on its own. It has to be deliberately distinguished. That's the word I'm looking for. Yeah, distinguished, right? Why does that sound off? No, it's right. Anyways, so the fire needs to be deliberately distinguished. That still sounds off, guys. Why does that sound like the wrong word to use? I don't even know. Anyways, so the fire needs to be deliberately distinguished as it may need to be reused in the coming year. That was difficult. Ashes from the Yule log can be collected for protection, for healing, and fertilization. And so one of the things that I thought was really cool is that you can actually use the ashes to spread on your garden or your land to ensure that your crops and your plants will grow and be healthy in the coming spring. So moving along, colors that are associated with Yule are green, red, gold, silver, and white. Crystals that you can use and incorporate into your practices and rituals during this time of year would be garnet, jet, ruby, bloodstone, emerald, kunzite, citrine, blue topaz, alexandrite, green tourmaline, pearl, diamond, and clear quartz. Herbs associated with the winter solstice and Yule are pretty much everything that's evergreen, so that would be pine, juniper, thistle, laurel, bay, rosemary, cedar, holly, ivy, mistletoe, pine cones, oak leaves, pine needles, hazel bark, fir, birch, cloves, cinnamon, and nutmeg, of course, which are some of my favorite fall and winter spices. And then we've got elder, comfrey, wintergreen, frankincense, myrrh, and sage. A never-ending quest to find invisible dog hairs on your lips. Anyways, some incense that you can burn during this time of year would be cedar, juniper, cinnamon, bayberry, frankincense, and myrrh. Some foods for the season that you can eat and enjoy with friends and family are spiced cider, wassail, eggnog, ginger tea, Yule log cake, cookies, nuts, dried fruit, roasted apples, and if you eat meat, turkey, and pork dishes. Some fun activities that you can do with just yourself or friends or family this time of year. You can always burn a Yule log if you have that capacity and you have a fireplace. You can go wassailing, which basically is just wishing others good wealth and health and prosperity over the next coming year over a cup of hot wassail. You can decorate a Yule tree, of course. This is also an excellent time of year to take some time and reflect on personal aspects of your life and think about things that you need to maybe let go or let die with the dying year, and goals that you want to renew or incorporate into the new year. I am struggling so bad with being able to just spit my fucking words out today, but that's also every day of the year, if you know me. Anyways, some more activities you can do this year are baking Yule cakes and cookies. You can also go outside and gather 12 branches of evergreens or boughs and decorate your home with it, and make sure that you keep these so that they can be burnt on in bulk. You can sing Yule carols. You can also exchange gifts with loved ones and friends. Kissing under the mistletoe if you've got a crush or a significant other, that's always super fun. You can also hold a feast or a dinner for your family and friends. And you can also collect and spread Yule log ashes over your garden and use them in spells. Which leads me for the last thing for Yule, just some spell and ritual ideas. This is an excellent time of year to perform spells that increase happiness, spells that promote peace, harmony and joy and prosperity for the next coming year. So this year I do not yet have a ritual that I have planned out that I'm hoping to do. So if you guys actually have any traditions for rituals that you like to do during this time of year, please leave me a comment down below. Your girl would appreciate some ideas, but that is actually all that I have for you guys today. My Q&A video should be the next video that I film and edit for you guys. So if you guys have a question that you would like to ask me but haven't yet, you're welcome to send me a message on Instagram or leave a comment down below. And yeah, as always, my social media information is down in the description box below, so check that out. And until next time, the witch is out. Bye. Okay, let's hope this works. Yeah. The solstice, help. Oh my god. Yeah, boys, no.
I love them, but when they play, they get rambunctious. They run into literally everything, could not pay attention to what they're doing. Boys! Hey,
Volt, I am your father. Mother, I am your mother. Listen to me.
I love my doggies, so when I'm filming, and I got this precarious stool set up, and I got my laptop off the ground for notes, it kinda makes me nervous. Can you not? I love you. Sit. Good boy! Thank you. Sit.
I hope this works.
I'm sitting on the squeaky ball. Okay. Can you, boys, I'm going to run out of space because I'm sitting here on camera yelling at you two. Sit. Good job. Sit.
It needed to be distinctly English. But it was reflect your face. Is that what I was trying to go for? Because I have no fucking clue.